Hello Elite members. This video is directed to everyone who is looking for the best 4K gaming monitor. We have chosen for you in this video the best ever after experience and preview. All links to the products mentioned in the description below will be video. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8s 32BG85. The best 4K gaming monitor we've tested is the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. It's a fantastic gaming monitor with a 4K at 240Hz refresh rate, while you still need a high-end graphics card to reach its max refresh rate. It's at least ready if you upgrade your computer's hardware in the future, and can hit 4K at 240Hz easier. If you don't think you want something with such a high refresh rate, the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7s 32BG75 is very similar with a 165Hz refresh rate, and it often goes on sale for cheaper too. In terms of the Neo G8's gaming performance, motion looks incredible thanks to its fast response time, and it has low input lag for a responsive feel. It also has native FreeSync variable refresh rate (VRR) support and G-Sync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. Another advantage of this monitor is its excellent picture quality, as it uses mini LED backlighting to produce a decent local dimming feature. Combined with its high native contrast and the local dimming feature, it can display deep blacks with minimal blooming for great picture quality in dark rooms. LG32GQ950B. The LG32GQ950B is a good alternative in the upper mid-range category, if you're okay with sacrificing the picture quality while keeping fantastic gaming performance. Although it has a 32-inch screen like the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8s 32BG85, the two have a few differences. The LG has worse picture quality because it doesn't have the same mini LED backlighting, meaning it doesn't look as good in dark rooms, and there's more blooming around bright objects. But that's the trade-off you need to make for getting something cheaper. Regardless, it's still an excellent gaming monitor with many of the same great gaming features as the Samsung monitor. It can take full advantage of current-gen gaming consoles like the PS5 and the Xbox Series XS, thanks to its HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. It means you can play 4K games up to 120Hz from the consoles, and it has a max refresh rate of 160Hz if you prefer gaming from a PC. It also has incredible motion handling, especially at high refresh rates, as motion looks crystal clear. Lastly, gaming feels responsive thanks to its low input lag, so you won't notice any delay. Don't forget all the links in the description. Sony Engine M9. If you want a 4K gaming monitor in the mid-range price category, the Sony Engine M9 is a good alternative to the LG 32GQ950B. With a smaller 27-inch screen, it doesn't deliver the same immersive gaming experience as the LG. It also has a slower response time than the LG, meaning motion doesn't look as smooth as there's some overshoot with fast-moving objects. But the overall motion handling is still excellent. It isn't worse than the LG in all aspects, as it has a better local dimming feature for improved picture quality and black levels in dark scenes. Besides that, this monitor still offers an excellent gaming experience, thanks to its low input lag for a responsive feel. It also has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for console gaming, and has a few features specifically for the PS5, like Auto HDR tone mapping, to optimize the HDR gaming experience. It has great HDR peak brightness, and displays a wide range of colors for good picture quality in HDR too. Lastly, it features a 144Hz refresh rate for PC gaming, and it also has native FreeSync VRR support to reduce screen tearing and G-Sync compatibility. Gigabyte M32u. If the Sony Engine M9 is too expensive for you, the Gigabyte M32u is a good option in the lower mid-range price category. It's a step down from the Sony monitor regarding picture quality, because it has a worse local dimming feature and doesn't look as good in dark rooms. If dark room performance is important to you, there are other models from Gigabyte in the same price range, like the Gigabyte M32u, which has a higher contrast ratio for deeper blacks. However, the M32u has worse motion handling, so the M32u is better for gaming even if it has lower contrast. The M32u provides an excellent gaming performance with a quick response time, low input lag, and VRR support for a smooth and responsive gaming feel. It also has a few extra features, like a frame rate counter and a few different virtual overlays. It includes a dashboard that shows all the vital information from your PC, like the CPU and GPU temps, memory, and other helpful information to improve your gaming experience. Take a look at the prices in the description box below the video. Gigabyte M28u. If you're looking for the best budget 4K gaming monitor, you'll have to pay a bit more than regular 4K budget monitors. But something like the Gigabyte M28u is an option that costs less than other 4K gaming monitors. It's essentially a smaller version of the Gigabyte M32u, with a slightly worse stand, and a few minor differences in performance too. One difference is peak brightness, as the M28u doesn't get as bright. The Gigabyte M27u is another alternative that gets brighter than the M28u, but it can be hard to find. The M28u has many gaming features, like HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, that lets you play 4K games up to 120Hz on the PS5 and Xbox Series XS. It has low input lag for a responsive feel, and an excellent response time at high refresh rates. If you still find this monitor too expensive and would rather get a basic 4K monitor decent enough for console gaming, a Dell S2722QC is a budget-friendly option. However, as it's designed for productivity, it has a slow response time, and it's limited to a 60Hz refresh rate, meaning the Gigabyte offers better gaming performance.